Hi guys, it is Carrie Lonkey from Secondhand Salvage. I'm your real life crafter, and some of you have asked me about how I make my adorable little gnomes, as you see right here, from my dollar store finds. So I just wanted to hop on here quick and show you a fun, easy little project that we can do today in a couple minutes that adds charm to any home decor. There's two different ways that you can make them. The basis of the body is the same. It's just the aesthetics would be different, so I'll show you both. So the things that we're going to need today for this project is miniature rubber bands. You can get them in the hair section of your dollar store. I happen to have a 2-year-old toddler, so I have them on hand. You're gonna need a plush, comfy, stretchy pair of socks, which are all over this season. You can either go with a mop head, which you'll find in your cleaning section, or an ornament that comes with a already assembled beard on it. And if you're not going to use an ornament that has a nose and a beard on it already, have some of your neutral colored makeup with you, and I'll show you how to make your own nose out of nothing. All right guys, let's get started. So bear with me, I'm not a professional video maker, but we'll start with our socks. And guys, for $6, you have the cutest little gnome. And I want to make one for like every season now. Okay, so we're gonna take our sock, and now this is the point where your heel goes across, right? So you guys can all see that. So this section down here, that's already closed. And then we have the upper part down here, and we're just gonna literally cut across right where the heel is. That's gonna give us our two sections, our body and our hat. Easy peasy, right? All right, I'm just gonna take a red Solo cup because it makes life easier. And I'm gonna wrap my sock around that. And I'm gonna need to hold on to that so it doesn't fall down in. And now I'm just gonna take some rice that I got from the dollar store and fill up my cup. Make sure you have a strong hold on there, because as it gets filled, it's gonna pull down on your sock. Keep packing it down to make more room. This is gonna be the body of your gnome, so you want him to be kind of stout to fit in that image. Okay, now once you've gotten to the point where you're pretty filled, you can take it out of the cup, and now you're just gonna press it down so we can make his body fatter. And now I'm gonna open this without trying to spill it all over my workspace. I'm gonna add more rice. I'm a more's more kind of girl. Shake it down in there. Keep on shaking. I like my Santa's fat, I like my gnome's fat, and we're just gonna make him kind of dumpy, okay? Once we feel like we've got our bottom part of our sock filled to probably about as much as we're gonna get without spilling it, just try to squeeze in a little more there. Again, I'm a more and more kind of crafter, and if I'm not making a mess, it doesn't feel like I'm crafting. All right, so this is what we're gonna do, guys. Now we're gonna take that sock where we cut it off, and we're gonna take one of those little rubber bands. Oh, it's hiding under my other sock. Now guys, because I don't know how long I'm gonna wanna keep my gnome, and rubber bands can rot, we're also gonna wrap the rubber band around, and then we're just gonna take some twine and wrap it around there too, just to make sure if that rubber band would give out, we don't have rice everywhere. Okay, trim that extra off. This is now our gnome body. Now, if you want to give it more structure, you can take a rubber band around it, which would bring it together and give it two parts. It would also make the bottom more firm so it stays in place. So if you want to do that, just take another rubber band, reach it around the top, and remember, we don't need a whole upper body, we're just kind of getting the shape of a snowman with our bottom and our top. But remember, those rubber bands can give out. So again, we're just gonna take our twine and wrap it around kind of like a little belt. Nothing fancy, it's going to be hidden by the beard. I like to double knot my twine just to make sure. There we go. So easy, right guys? Okay, so now we're going to work on, I'm going to move my other sock out of the way. Now we had two different men. So here's our first gnome. How cute is he? With the fuzzy beard. And then here's the second one with the mop. So I'm going to go over both of those. So with this type of sock, if I was using a white sock, you would pinch a section of the rice and wrap a rubber band around it and then do your twine again. And that will make your nose. So this is a white sock, and actually a discolored, yucky white sock that couldn't find its match in the laundry room. And then you'll just apply your makeup to make it a tan nose if you choose to go this route. I'm going to use this one here, and I'm going to decide to go with the fuzzy ornament. Guys, this is just a dollar store ornament, easy peasy. I'm literally just going to peel off the section that has the beard. Now you can get fur at a craft store, but have a coupon, guys. It's expensive, and really with this season, with the ornaments only being $1, grab a couple so you have them. All right, so that's scrap. We can get rid of that. I am going to keep this snowman. Look at that little fuzz ball. It's tan already. It fits with what I'm doing. So you know me, I like to salvage anything. All right, so we'll just peel off all the paper. So our beard is pre-cut and ready to go. No cutting required. Now if you're going to do fur, you're going to cut it in the shape of a pyramid on the background. Pyramid that way. Or a teardrop to give you your beard shape. But this one is already ready to go. Easy peasy, right? Okay. So now I am just going to eye up where I want my gnome's face. We're going to keep in mind that the hat we're going to fill, but we want our nose to fall right about here where the knot is. So I'm just going to grab my glue gun from the dollar store as well and line the mustache line with glue. So easy, guys. If you are like me and you burn yourself, be careful. I even went to the craft store and got those fancy finger covers, and I never remember to use them. All right, so now I'm just gonna eye where I want my gnome's face to go. Like I said, I am estimating that his knot on the top is gonna be where his nose is. So let me show you what we have so far. How cute is he? And we're gonna put his nose right up here between there and there, okay? I like a Scandinavian faceless gnome. All right, guys, so now we're just going to literally put a little piece of glue right back on that little fuzz ball that we pulled off the ornament. Work smarter, not harder, guys. All of this came off of a little $1 ornament, and I'm throwing my ball over there. All right. Oh, how cute is he? All right. Get him down in there. Okay, now it's time to go up to the hat, guys, and we're almost done. So I'm now going to take the top part of this as my hat, right? You're going to be able to stretch that out. We're going to use the tight part as the stocking cap, and then the loose part, I'm going to show you how to do that. We're just going to take a piece of craft wire. Now I save the edges of my wired ribbon because this wire works perfect. So I always have this around. So I'm literally just going to take this end and kind of weave it through in a messy way like I'm using it to sew. No needle required. The wire has a point, and I'm just going to keep working my way through the top of that hat so I can collect it all together. So easy. Just keep going. Literally just pulling it right over your wire. Keeps getting stuck on the elastic on this one. These are really soft fuzzy socks. I should have got a second pair just to wear while I'm watching Hallmark movies, drinking my hot cocoa. Who's with me, right? All right, guys. Then once we have that closed off the way we want, we're gonna cut our wire because we don't want a bunch of wire sticking out. And I'm going to take both points. Let me get it out here so you can see it. We'll take both points here and we're going to twist them together just like a bread twist tie. That would be another quick and easy little wire you could use. And that's just going to make a pom-pom on the top of our gnome. And then I'm going to wrap that wire around, guys, because again, I want to make sure nobody's going to get poked with it. And look how cute our little hat is. All right, so now I'm going to come down here with the glue gun again, and I'm going to glue the front of the gnome. So essentially where his eyes would be, that's going to be my first line of glue. Now again, be careful so you don't burn yourself. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I'm just in love with them. And then work your way around, guys. Again, be careful. Hot, hot, hot. All right. So now once I have the front and the side glued, now I'm going to stuff the hat so the hat sticks up. So guys, this is pretty simple. You can literally put anything in there. So like I just grabbed plastic that I have, packing plastic, anything like that. You can take a piece of scrap paper, toilet paper, whatever you have, and just stuff your hat, right? It doesn't need to be huge. We're just going to give it some shape. All right, so now that I've got my gnome's hat glued down on the front, I'm going to continue working my way around small sections because you want to kind of hold it there until it dries a little bit because that elastic is going to make it want to roll. And then we'll get our back. Hold it in place. This gnome hat is really wanting to roll. This elastic is serious business. Okay. Just playing with the plastic that's in there to see what kind of shape I like on my gnome. I'm going to then just take a little dab of glue, watching your fingers again, and I'm just going to bring my beard and my hat together so they meet, because it's important that they connect. Now guys, if we were going to do this at this point with the mop, you'd just cut off a section of the mop. You would tie another rubber band around this and the top of the sock and then untwine these. And it makes the perfect beard. And then you just separate the beard to put a little nose in there. All right, guys. So there he is, our dollar store gnome. Less than 15 minutes from start to finish. If you wanted, you could do a slouchy hat to the side. You could put a bell on him, maybe a ribbon or a bow, something cute. Let me show you our other guys. How adorable are these gnomes? All right, guys. Well, thank you for taking the time to join me for this gnome how-to video. It was a pleasure of mine to make it with you. And for anybody who's ever seen one of my videos before, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Leave the world a better place than you found it. Have a great day, guys.